Is this working? I think so. And yeah, just to say, I'm gonna teach you guys this new wow thing. Basically, try some communication skills by playing Genshin. Just one moment, please. Gonna turn down the distractions. And yeah, it's been a while since I've played the TCG, Genius Invocation TCG. But we're gonna give it a try today. We're gonna switch it to what I remember to be my just the strongest deck ever. I got bit. There was a time I like, so basically I thought this deck was the strongest deck ever, and then I got whooped by this one. Not once, not twice, not three times, but four times by the same person. So we shall be taking it on a just a test run since I haven't been playing for a few patches. So yes, we will see how well it holds up. Now we just have to wait for it to load. This might take a while, as it usually does. Genshin's TCG really is not the most popular thing. It's it came out, was popular for a few weeks at best, and then everyone dropped it. So it'll be interesting seeing who's playing it this time, and interesting to see how we deal with them. Just gotta wait and wait and wait and wait. While we're on this, I suppose I'll talk about what I ate today. Today I cooked for the first time. I cooked chicken. Hey, not much. Well, I did add some seasoning, and it's turned out quite good. It was a bit dry, but it's. I'd rather have it overcooked than undercooked. You get what I'm saying. So that was nice. Also started taking these little snacks called Kiss Burns. They're pretty nice. Um. Oh, I also the whole intent behind making this is to stop myself from saying which failure counter number one. Okay, that's one on the board. I need to stop myself from saying instead I'll just fill in the void where I cannot remember what to say with silence. Pure unfiltered silence. And hopefully it will make me better. Oh, we have a match. Accept. Oh, and this is looking tricky. Oh, I remember Geo. The Geo element was my biggest, biggest. I don't know why I'm saying biggest. I just say hardest. Like my hardest opponents were from the Geo element. I think get rid of that. What is this? I don't know what this is. Can only be played. I'll leave it alone. Yeah, I'll leave it alone. Okay, I think that is good. Okay, we have a good deck. We have a stacked deck. I remember always playing Mona first. This might be a risky move, but we move nonetheless. Okay, a riveting start, but not the one I am looking for. I'd rather go Mona into Fischl, and oh, that looks nice. That looks very good. Okay, so we are behind Shia's first turn. So now I think to start it all off, there's nothing wrong with playing Mona's thing first. We have to take our time and think what's the process here. So we're gonna want to play this at some point. I think for now, let's first place that down. Okay, so let's analyze this. Can only be played when you have 0 elemental dice left. Generates 2 different basic. Ooh, interesting. I think that's something you don't waste. I think. Um, in the meantime, I think it's safe to drop this down. And this is no longer needed, but we have to be careful. Oh, 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 oh. Not yet, not quite yet. We need to first switch. And then we give it to her. I've made this mistake a while where I'd tune the dice, but on the wrong character. I need to be careful. Need to be careful. Okay, okay. What does that do? Oh, interesting. Okay, so here this basically guarantees some elemental dice. Nice, nice. Um, I wonder, could I? So let's see. If I played this, I could then move to Sucrose, who I could then. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, we move to Sucrose. Fast action, obviously. Yes, we move to Sucrose. And we give her all the energy we've garnered up. And that's just beautiful, isn't it? End the round. That is beautiful. We're actually, I think we have a good shot at winning this. Despite, despite the geo element, I think we have a very good shot at winning this. Okay, dash roll. Looking very good, looking very nice. Ooh, that is interesting. And in response, I believe I want to play this. It only does 1 damage now, but it has 3 turns. Wait, does 2 damage. So that's a potential of 6 damage. It's mightier than it looks. Interesting, interesting. So what we're gonna want to do, we're gonna want to play this down. We're gonna want a fast action. And here, we put this down. We do this. It doesn't do much damage. But look at our setup. Look how beautiful that is. I think we are on track. So right now, regardless of who they pick, we are in a good spot. Okay, so she's charging up her energy. You can see I sound a bit exasperated, a bit tired. That is because I am nervous. With geodex, you can never be too careful. They're just frightening, honestly. You should never let your guard down with these. Okay. Okay, I'd say we can play this. Get Fischl some energy. I think we've got a good chance with this. I'd say at least. Got 9 dice. Let's see how it goes. Interesting. I think. Okay, so we could we could come here, zap her, but would zapping her do much? That is the thing. We could, but oh dear, we don't. So, this is a tricky one. Do we take her out of her, like, mech suit? Or do we set up for big damage? That is the question. And I think sometimes you just gotta make sacrifices. I think Fischl, you served your purpose. We'll see how this ends soon. Oh, I don't know if they'll be able to. 8. Interesting. Interesting. I think that is the play. Sometimes you have to sacrifice. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, we are in a tricky position. We should have. That's why I say you never lay your guard down against these types of players. Geo, that element, not to be trifled with. I'll tell you that much. Okay, I doubt we'll be using this, so I will. But on the off chance we do use it, I will keep it in there. I should not have kept it in there. But we move, we move. Let's see. How did he start? Interesting, interesting. So now I think the best course of action is to zap them. Weirdly enough, it doesn't fully kill her. But for now, we can live with that. Knowing that this will take out someone important. Ooh, that is interesting. For now, we start with this. I knew that would be. So, what are we thinking of doing? If we. No, that would only be 3 damage. But, considering we'll be up against her next round, and this one will be gone next round, I think it makes sense to eliminate the official. That way, we can use Sucrose to end it next round. Yes, yes. Or, or. Watch this, watch this. Oh. Too good, too good. What can I say? I didn't even expect that, but that is the danger of this deck. I told you someone beat me with this 4 times, and that was no coincidence because with these types of decks, you're planning for the next round. You're setting things up with each character. You play one character skill, you play the other ones. But this is a silent killer. I should probably end recording, but yeah, no, what can I say? Uh, Electro Charge is just too good. You get all your things down on the field, doing damage at the end of each turn. You're clapping them, guaranteed.